Hello everyone, what's going on? Today, the first video on this channel, Planet Coaster video, to be quite frank, and we're going to be touring the park before we actually start construction, which is going to be time-lapse everything on the channel. So yeah, we're going to just introduce you to the themes of the first area. There's not much to go through, probably be quite a short video, but yeah, hope you enjoy and let's get into it. So we have this nice plaza area, just bins and stuff, but leading up to it, quite simple, basic. I think I'm going to build an entrance facade there, and then there's going to be another area spanning off down this way, with a nice circle in the middle. I was thinking a fountain, maybe just some trees, just a nice plaza area. So yeah, we're going to the first area, Blackroot Vale to be exact. Themed around an ominous kind of supernatural place, and it's a nice way to start. It's quite a simple theme, nothing too complex yet, but when I get better at the game, when I obviously grow, because this is my first real park project, so hopefully it can help me get better at the game. That's what it's aiming to be, also to be a nice park that everyone can enjoy, including you guys. So let's move in to the area. So on the left, when you come in, you'll see a nice little shop. Nothing too crazy. The OGs, the goats, the cheap beef, the cosmic cow. They've been running the game. They're here to stay. Nice little signs inside, and then obviously toilets. You can't really run anywhere without having toilets, can you? Let's not go in there because you don't really want to see, do you? But as you can see, the first coaster is named Omen. It's themed around kind of supernatural presence being in the forest, kind of like Dark Forest or Alton Towers, if you know, basically. But yeah, on the other side we actually have the shop for Omen. I wanted to try the new modular shops that come in the update, so yeah, we got them here. Just some t-shirts, umbrellas, stuff like that. Nothing too big or crazy for now. Also set up a ride photo camera, you know, just a bit of realism, and it's just nice to have in the area actually. Brings a bit more to life, seeing people walking around with bags in the hand, as you can see. Just makes everything a bit brighter. We'll go onto the coaster, we'll go POV, and we'll look at the stats and stuff in a minute. But first we want to look at Nature's Toll. It's kind of in the name, innit? Themed around supernatural again. Nature taking over, as you can see. Plants coming into the ride area, especially on the right side where the operator's booth is. It is synchronizing quite closer to, that's what the model is called. I couldn't tell you what it's actually called in person. One of the ones that I do know, a lot of people know, is smoking. The lighting area is getting up there. The Euro pilot. Anyway, back to the car. Now, yeah, it's nice. It's a nice little flat line, nothing too much. Don't need to be too extreme, does it? Cattle pen sort of cute, but a bit stretched out in the trees, rocks and stuff like that. It's a nice, simple, basic start the area off. Just a nice thing to have on the way for everyone to see. Yeah, benches. Obviously got around somewhere for people to sit. Benches just on the side there. Like, it's nice to have there. Lines up with the width of the park. The exit all just flows nice. Entrance is there, exit's there. Just yeah, nice ride. But shall we get into it then? Not longer. But yeah, I think we will get into it. The ride has just pulled in. Yeah, let's get into it. And yeah, you'll see the map. Multi-launch. Wait for it to load. There we go. there we go, that's over. Best coaster I've ever built, to be honest. It's not long, but I'm going to the stats now. Excitement 6.3. Not good thing. Could work on that, but it don't really matter, does it? People still ride it with picture. And then nausea quite well, that's good. Duration 45 seconds, not the longest. Not the fastest either, only 60 mph. It's got 3 inversions. Keeps G-force low, but it can get high. I believe that's in the tunnel when you go into the corkscrew. 1 airtime count, which is on the outer bank hill. 1 second of airtime, that's pretty good considering there's only 1 moment. Yeah, if I was to improve the coaster, put some suggestions in the comments, might be able to rework it. See what it's looking like. I'm not going to go into heat maps and stuff. 1000 prestige, obviously. Gotta get that in. I don't know what it is, because I can't remember off the top of my head from kind of coaster one. But that was only the first coaster in the park. Nice launch coaster. I'm thinking we're going to continue construction in the next few episodes of this area. I'm detailing mainly, and we'll go into real time after a time lapse and we'll check it out. But I was thinking back here we could possibly do a multi-dimension coaster, span a path off. I believe there is a staff room in this area of the trees, yeah. And I'm going to get rid of that, move the exit path there, and then have an extra path that winds around. Build a multi-dimension coaster over this area. So yeah, give me suggestions for that, any names, layout ideas, if there's any elements you really want to see, theming pieces, what we're going to theme it to, and the best will probably get into the park. And also, I really appreciate suggestions for theming over here. Gonna try and stick to a foresty theme, but if you have any other great suggestions, please just put them in. They can be used in the future. And finally, we just go over to this back area. Just a nice seating area. There is Gelato Bros. Gelato. Just like read weather to that. I can't say that. But nice ice cream stall. Seating area. Coaster obviously runs around it, very interactive. That's what I love about this coaster, just interacting with the scenery perfectly. But it's over. It's just amazing. Lines around the area. It's quite probably one of the best projects. And also this big theming piece here. Nice little castle spire looking kind of thing. Broken down obviously. And also down here the cavern, the entry to the cavern, broken pieces, rocks around it, wooden beams, kind of support type things. Yeah, as you can see. But I think we'll end it there. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, give recommendations in the comments please. Any ideas will be accounted for, and